Today, we will talk about SVG, Scalable Vector Graphics, which is scalable and zoomable. This tutorial will have 4 parts. First part is the feature of SVG. Second part is the introduction of two properties, erase and draw, inserted by the SVG container. Third property, morph, when inserting two SVGs by SVG container. Fourth, add trigger and event to control animation. So let's start with the first part, the feature of SVG. Let's drag one SVG directly onto the stage. Then the SVG can be controlled like a picture. But the difference is that SVG is scalable. That means no matter how we enlarge or compress it, the pixel stays the same. Therefore, the image quality will not be destroyed. Okay, so let's start with the second part, two properties, erase and draw, by inserting SVG container. First, let's add a SVG container here. I'd like to set the XY coordinates to 0 by 0, width and height coordinates to 640 by 1040, as I will explain later why. Now, let's drag two SVGs onto the stage. So now, let's check the property panel of picture 1 and 2. We can find that their XY coordinate is 0 by 0. Width by height coordinates is 640 by 1040. So that means these two SVGs can be fully stretched on the stage. That is to say, we can adjust our SVG containers coordinates based on our own SVG picture's property. Please pay attention here that these two SVGs must be the same size because we cannot move SVG after uploading it. Now let's start the animation process. First, let's familiarize with the three animations we are going to introduce today. They are draw pattern, erase pattern, and SVG shape morphing. Use below animations based on these three properties. First, draw pattern. Literally, it means we just draw the pattern or outline. Let's try clicking SVG1 and switching on Needs Draw Pattern. Set duration to 2 seconds. Let's preview it. We can find that it will draw the outline of the picture, no filling in the picture, which is very suitable for those SVGs which are linear. Okay, let's try the second property, erase pattern. It is the same way to do it as draw pattern. Switch on erase pattern and set duration to 2 seconds. Let's preview it. The third property, SVG shape morphing. We need to switch on morph of both SVGs, and then we can set the duration to 2 seconds, rotation next clockwise, using as shine knot. For those sub-properties, we can choose whatever we want. Let's do the same to SVG2. Set the duration to 2 seconds, rotation next clockwise, using as shine knot. Attention here, we need to switch on autoplay of SVG container before we review it. So let's preview it. Fourth part, we can add event to control animation. What we want is when we click SVG and the next SVG will be shown. So condition we choose is click. Target object is SVG container 1 and the target action is the next SVG. We can choose it based on our needs. In order to check it better, let's turn off autoplay. So let's preview it. I click and it changed. And I clicked again, it changed again.